Hector Macho Camacho and Hector Jr. have been training for months. Finally, it's their last day in the gym, and then on to the weigh-in to see if they make weight and learn who their last-minute opponent will be.
There's no glory today for the Camachos. Today, like most days for fighters preparing for an upcoming bout, involves training for hours in a hot gym in the middle of summer. Both fighters have their game faces on now, clearly tired of the boredom of training. The oldest boxer in the gym that day, Macho's the first to start training and among the last to leave. Both fighters go through mental routines as the bouts draw closer, rarely matching moods until the fight itself.
Senior gets the day before the weigh-in, the day before the fight, he gets cranky. Junior doesn't. The day of the weigh-in, Senior relaxes somewhat, Junior gets quiet.
Quiet too, because there's a lot on his mind, much more than the average fan might think.
I'm happy finally here, man. This is the time that you see your opponent face to face, you look at his body. This one actually hit us, it's time to fight.
It's past the scheduled weigh-in time, and as the morning drags on, the wait continues. Still no opponents.
I want to see one fighter. I can really get in his head and play with him, and touch his body, see him soft.
Junior, now hungry and feeling weak, is getting anxious to see the man who'll be trying to hit him 2 days from now.
My opponent's not here yet. We don't even have an opponent yet. I don't know who I'm fighting. I don't know how to prepare.
You don't know who you're fighting?
I don't know if he's black, if he's white, if he's Indian.
But word eventually came, and it was good news for Hector's appetite.
So I got the phone call. Camacho, your opponent's not fighting. We got another one for you. Okay, who? Guy named Francisco Barrera. So okay, what's his weight? 166. What? 166 I could eat? Started eating. Felt good, felt happy. I wasn't weak like I was feeling prior to the weigh-ins. So that was a boost to self. Started eating. Then when I eat too much, just in case he don't fight, and bring somebody else in. That's the words you gotta go through. That's the kind of things you go through for a fight. The stress that you don't need, but it happens. So you gotta prepare for the unexpected.
The senior Camacho is a man in his element when all eyes are on him. He's a natural showman outside the ring as well as inside it. But beneath the pageantry the Camachos choreograph so well is a concern for the health and welfare of father and son in a very dangerous sport. Macho says they worry because they love each other. Junior has concerns and has found ways to be subtle about getting Pops the message.
Most great fighters through their career, they start getting slower, start getting hit more. That's what I worry about.
Do you talk to him about
reflexes? No, I still that. One thing you hear, I'm the macho man. There's no talking to that. Just, cheer him on and just Pops, focusing, Pops, be ready. Little things that maybe clicks in them. Probably find a young boy. Pops, the guy's 26. Little things that need to click on him. You can't tell the old dog too much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get started with the weigh-in today.
Back at the weigh-in, Junior gets on the scale and gets his okay. Macho Sr. hits his usual 160 with no problem and celebrates his plan to race over to IHOP to get something to eat.
We have 160 pounds, 160.
All the training, all the waiting is finally over.
Next, it's fight night, and we have ringside seats not only for both fights, but also inside the Camacho dressing room. And the best news is, you get to come with us.